guys, it's Candy in the Land of Sushi. Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk. 2 days ago, I posted my investment portfolio on my Instagram stories, and many of you guys have been asking me about it and that I should make a vlog about investing money, saving money. So after thinking about it, and actually before I made this video, I thought about many things. If it will be well received, will I get criticisms about how I save and how I invest my money? But after thinking about it overnight, I have decided to make this video because I want to help you guys, OFWs and non-OFWs alike. I want to share how I save money and where I invest money because we want to be a different kind of generation. We should be the millennials who are smart about our finances because at the end of the day, we all want financial freedom, right? So that is our main goal, to have that financial freedom and to early retire, because that is my goal and I hope that is your goal as well. So if you want to know my tips about how I save and where to invest your money, your hard-earned money, then please keep on watching. Before I finally start this video, disclaimer lang guys. What I will share to you is my personal way of budgeting. I am not saying you follow what I do or do what I do. Take everything that I say with an open mind and know that I am sharing this because it works for me and I hope it works for you too. So I have some tips on how to save money. First of all, you should change your mindset. I consider myself lucky because I don't have a lot of dependents back home. But this isn't the case for a lot of our kababayans working as OFWs. However, this does not stop me from taking loads and loads of part-time jobs. Many of you guys know I work full-time and I take part-time jobs as well. And I maintain having part-time jobs, and I have a lot of them, thinking that I have 5 children to feed back home. See, this is my mindset. I don't have 5 children to feed. I don't have 5 children to sustain. But I work thinking like I have 5 children. Don't just settle for the money you earn from working full-time. And I know in some countries, bawal ang may part-time job, right? But you know, you guys can be creative. So let's say you're like me, you're in Japan. You can sell Japanese goods online. Post it on Facebook, Instagram, or in any social media platforms. Libre lang naman. So why don't you try that? In fact, I try that. I sell luxury bags online. And kumikita ako from there, you guys. So aside from having part-time jobs, I also have a business on the side online. E-commerce is a big hit right now. You should grab that opportunity. See, there are a lot of ways to earn money. You just really have to think outside the box. So what happens with the money I earn from my part-time jobs? I use them to pay all my bills, be it health insurance, electric bill, gas bill, water bill, everything. I even know some friends who work part-time to pay for their rent. And this means a lot because rent takes up a big chunk of our budget monthly. If you can pay for your rent out of your part-time job earnings, that would be great. Another reason why I take a lot of part-time jobs right now is because I can. I still have the energy to work hard like a dog because I know in 10 years, I won't have the same energy. I won't have the same stamina to work as hard as I do now. And lastly, I want to share this. Maybe some of you guys have part-time jobs. Pag part-time jobs, alam naman natin na it's no work, no salary. And I know there are days that we get really, really lazy. We don't wanna go. We don't wanna work. But think about this. The rate that I am earning now for my part-time job is equivalent to a one-day salary back in the Philippines. So thinking about it, I just work for 1 hour. And this is equivalent to a one-day salary in the Philippines. Why would I put that to waste? Nasasayangan talaga ako, guys. So it's just an hour stretch from your daily routine, right? So why not work? So by thinking that way, guys, it makes me realize how lucky and how blessed I am to be having that rate. So this is my mindset. And I'm sharing this to you because I want you to have this mindset as well. So for my next tip, don't save what's left. Save first and then spend what's left. So in a month, guys, personally, I have a target savings. And that money, that amount is non-negotiable. Meaning, I cannot change that. Sa Bisaya pa guys, dili yun na siya pwede mahangyo. Mauna yun na siya ang akong savings, o dili yun na siya pwede ma-adjust. So since my monthly bills are covered by my part-time income, I have my full-time job income all to myself. But a big portion of it goes to my savings. And a fraction of it goes to my investment money. I also use the money I earn from my full-time job in money that I spend for recreation, for my credit card spendings, and for the money I send back home for my family. Now, can you put all your savings money to your investment? I say no. Why? Because it is always best to have money that you have easy access to in times of need or in times of emergency. Because when you invest your savings money, it takes time to liquidate that money. So my tip, always separate your investment money from your savings money. So let's say you earn 1,500 USD a month. Maybe you can set your savings money probably $500 US, and you can send $500 US back home, so that leaves you with $500 US. Probably half of that 500 to 50 you can put that in your investment portfolio, and half of it you can spend it for yourself, for your recreation money. But that is if you don't have bills to pay anymore. Okay, that is why I'm encouraging you guys to take part-time jobs or to do side hustles, because it will really help you save money. I am not saying you follow this, okay? I'm not saying you save $500 if you have 1,500 US income in a month. I'm not saying you save that. This is just an example. I know there are a lot of information online how to save money, like the 20-30 formula or the 30-day rule formula. I'm not following any of those rules. If you want to follow it, then go ahead. The reason why I don't follow these formula is because we have different circumstances. Some of you might have children to feed at home. Some of you might have family to support at home. So, you know, it is only you who can decide that target savings amount. It is only you who knows your monthly expenditures. It is only you who knows how much you can save in a month. And you can set the target amount realistically. Again, you must have a target savings amount in a month, and that is non-negotiable. After having the target savings, you can then adjust the rest of your budget accordingly. Also, before a month starts, I always have an estimation of my monthly spending. Why? That way, it will be easier for me to adjust my budget accordingly. Well, for my credit card, I always have a limit. Kung ito lang yung limit, hindi ko na ginagamit yung credit card ko. I stop myself from buying. So, ganun lang guys. Aside from having target savings, I also limit my credit card spending so I don't spend more than what I can pay. Okay, next. Where to invest your money. Before I start with this part, you guys, I just want you to know that I am not bragging in any way. I just want to share where you can invest money. Okay, here it goes. Before I came to Japan 5 years ago, I went to Sun Life. I inquired about many of their insurance policies. I have a life insurance policy with Sun Life, and since then I have been paying monthly. This life insurance is coupled with a mutual fund, and this is important that you also have a life insurance policy because this is also a good investment for your future. Aside from that, I also have the XA Accelerator. The XA Accelerator is a variable universal life policy. So in short, it is an investment-linked life insurance like the one I have with Sun Life. The good thing about investing in this kind of insurance policy is that you have financial advisors and sila na yung magmamanage ng mutual fund mo, ng investment mo. So if you guys don't have a life insurance yet, I recommend that you get one. Kahit isa lang guys. I also have a portion of my investment in real estate. I bought a house 2 years ago and I've already paid in full for the equity. Now I'm just waiting for the turnover so I can start paying for my mortgage. The Philippines real estate market is resilient and thriving. It is projected that the value of real estate properties in the Philippines is going to rise. So the last one and the most recent one is investing in stocks and mutual fund. I have always wanted to start trading and start, entering the stock market, studying about it, maybe last year or 2 years ago. But it was this April when the market crashed because of the pandemic. I thought this is the best time to buy stocks because the prices were down, you guys. So I think I invested just right in time. Tamang-tama yung timing ng pag-invest ko kasi the stock prices really dropped. So if you have plans in investing sa stock market, guys, better do it now. When this pandemic ends, the stock prices will rise again. So now is the best time. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now is the best time. So right now, most of my investment money is in Call Financial, COL Financial. If you are an OFW, you can apply online, guys. You can register even if you're here in Japan, you're in the States, you're in the UK, you can all do it online. I used to actively trade like in April during the lockdown or state of emergency here in Japan. But since I am too busy, you know, I decided to stop actively trading. So right now I have decided to put all my investment money in mutual fund. Although I have a mutual fund in AXA and Sun Life, I realized that I can manage my own mutual fund. So why not do it personally? Now in this video, I'm not gonna delve deeper. I'm not gonna explain terms because I am not an expert. I'm still learning. There are a lot of videos on YouTube. You can search for it. I also watch YouTube tutorials, YouTube videos about how to invest, what kind of investment is best for me. So you do that, guys. That is your homework. Just to give you a general idea, there are different kinds of mutual funds. There is the equity fund, balanced fund. Personally, I put my investment money in equity fund since I don't need any profit now and I am willing to wait for any gains that I will have in the future. Mutual fund works for me. So once you have decided to invest, before investing in any investment platforms, do not invest your money without understanding the system. Again, read up, understand everything before buying any stocks or any mutual funds. Next, do not invest money you are not willing to lose. In trading stocks, there is always a risk. Lastly, and I think this is important, before you invest your hard-earned money, know what type of investor you are. Are you a risk taker or are you a conservative type? You should think about it. Anyway, if you will register with Call Financial, you will be given a self-assessment questionnaire. After taking that questionnaire, you will know what type of investor you are. So they will suggest which type of investment is good for you. So that is it, you guys. That's all I want to say. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I also want to know how you save and invest money. So comment them down below if you have any ideas, so that we can also help our fellow kababayans, our fellow OFWs who are working really hard to give our family a bright future. I know this is not a video about Japan, but if you're interested in watching more videos about Japan, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and click that bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. That is it, you guys. Stay safe, stay warm if you are living in a country with the winter, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Goodbye!